and welcome back. Today you're joining us here at Blackmore Vale Leisure near Shaftesbury. We're looking at the Tab 320 and 320 RS, as Blackmore Vale Leisure are one of the Tab dealerships. We're going to be taking a look around them, sharing my opinions and deciding if they're really for me or not. First up, we're starting with the Tab Metropolis. Just a quick word, we have got to wear face masks. That's just a rule of the dealership, we can't help that. That's just one of the rules. So if you can't hear me, I'll try and boost the audio slightly. But yeah, that's just one of the rules, unfortunately. Let's jump into the Tab and have a look around it. We've made it into the 320 Metropolis. And we're just, like I said, we're going to be looking at the 320 RS later on, which is a slightly different model, slightly different interior. But the fundamentals are exactly the same. It's still a 2-berth caravan. This makes it into a bed. We'll show you a small time lapse of how that works, how Dad made it up and down. There's usually a table in the middle here, so you can eat and drink and dine. The seats are very squidgy, very, very comfortable indeed. And it's actually quite spacious in here. Lots of storage in the pockets and bits and pieces. Nice big windows with a little sort of circular light there. Nice big cupboards over the top as well, and they feel really well screwed together. We've got a roof light up above, and I'm 6'1" to 6'2". Unfortunately, I can't stand up in here. Dad, who's just behind the camera, is 5'11" or 5'10", and he can stand up in here. I can pretty much stand up in here. It's kind of, yeah, in the middle I can, but down here it's a bit more difficult, but it still feels quite spacious and quite wide. Over here we've obviously got the nice porter sort of small window. Wardrobe, which has some extra cushions in here to finish making up the corners in the sort of lounge, which is really cool. Storage up above, storage down below. And this is our kitchen area, and in the kitchen I can stand up and afforded more headroom, obviously you can open up there. Sink with hot and cold running water, that's very important, it is hot and cold. 2-burner gas hob, the control panels over here, plenty of storage in here, which is all proper secure. We've got a Dometic fridge freezer in there as well. But this is a really nice caravan. It's really, really spacious in here, and the kit level is really, really nice. We're going to now move over to the 320 RS, which is slightly cheaper and it's got slightly less kit level. So let's go over and check that out as well. To the 320 RS, so we've got a few different options on this particular one. We come with steel wheels instead of alloys. The interior is slightly different, and it's a more plain exterior, so we haven't got the 320, this one, the Metropolis look outside. So it is a very different looking caravan. I actually prefer the more cleaner side of this one to the Metropolis. I think if I was speccing one, I would spec the standard outside. If we walk down the back, it's very, very similar. Black panel down the back, we've got your number plate and your LED light clusters. That's really no different. Down the side, like I said, they've got the steel wheels, light reflectors. It's pretty basic down the side here. But to be honest, I don't think it's too bad at all. As with the previous caravan, we do have to pop our face mask on, so I'm just going to pop mine on right now, and we'll move inside. One thing I didn't tell you is the door is quite low, again, so I have got to duck, which is a slight shame. And if we move inside, it's pretty much exactly the same in here. Do excuse the look of the table, it's still got the plastic over the top so it doesn't look like that when it comes from new. The cupboards are all pretty much the same. That's all exactly the same from Dometic, but this one is slightly cheaper. This one retails about £14,000, which is really good value for money. We'll just take a seat in the seating area and we'll have a little chat quickly. So we're in the, obviously in the tabs, and if I just talk about my thoughts, I've kind of found, you've already noticed from the original video we did, and there'll be a link in the corner as always, I wasn't too much of a fan. Now I've actually sat in them, they're pretty much back in the running. I know we haven't got a bathroom, it's not too much of an issue personally. You can get a porta potty and one will sit quite nicely over that side by the wardrobe, so that's not a problem. Headroom is not too bad. They don't feel claustrophobic, which I was really worried about. There's plenty of space that way and that way, loads of space. The weight is good, 850 kilos, fully laden, so we're well below the ton. The seats feel really comfortable and more importantly, feel really well screwed together. The bed is pretty comfortable and that's also really good. You can see this Caravan has the proper corner cushions, which the other one didn't because it had the bed. You've got plenty of pockets to put bits and pieces in. I can imagine there's plenty of storage here for a good week away. So yeah, we come down to Blackmore Vale Leisure today to kind of see what we thought, and these are definitely back in the running. We're going to go and have a chat to the person in the sales office and see if they've got any more information on them. Have a chat to them, see if there's anything we can do with them. So you may see the tabs from the future on the channel. These are definitely back in the running on the channel. Less discounted than they were. But yeah, so thanks very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, remember to give us a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, pop them in the comments below. And more importantly, if you own a tab, do put your experiences in the description below and in the comments below. I'll be happy to hear them. So yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.